see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
I feel my most beautiful in my feminine aesthetic, asexual pride-coded attire.
Oh, I love you, Caps Lock. You are always beautiful to me. I hope you know that, you little fucking goober. Alright, I was just getting up to set some dishes to clean while we, okay, so... Hello! 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 Hello, hello! Today we will be... Okay, so look. Adventurers, I'm gonna be real with you, okay? This project has gone grossly over budget, and thankfully there are a few solutions to this that I will be enacting as legal so I've been talking to a lawyer. And as lord of these lands, actually, I was informed of two rights as being a lord. The first one is that in a time of strife and conflict, in such that would threaten the king's rule and the safety of his lands, I'm allowed to conscript people without pay. But I must provide ample supplies and accommodations too. So congratulations, adventurers. You are now all conscripts in the war against the terrorist threat of the cult and their allies. All right, congratulations. I know that this will be seen as an unpopular choice. However, it is, in fact, the way forward. As I will not understate the threat that these cultists, in fact, pose to the crown in this kingdom. As I'm sure you will understand, as I see some of you still quite remember well the marks and damage that their blades can bring. We suspect that the cult is working on a weapon of mass destruction somewhere upon this estate, and intent upon deploying it at some point. So it is our job to go in here and rout out every scary thing until we find evidence of a lack of such a weapon. The second thing that I'm able to do within my legal power is to declare this a dungeon. And due to the Dungeoneering Adventurings Guild agreements, I do not have to pay you or compensate you for your time, injuries, or otherwise, so long as I provide you ample opportunity to collect resources and gold from the quote-unquote dungeon. So, as conscript adventurers, you are allowed to collect these things. However, I can confiscate whatever you collect, ensure in the continuation of our long campaign. Thank you very much. Now, let's see if we have any more good conscripts, which we do not. Unfortunate. Oh well. Yep. 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 Today, we're probably gonna...
To prevent potential stings, we must travel away from home and into the forest in search of the wasp's nest to swat.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. You get it, Caps Lock. Speaking of heading into the forest, I'm thinking of heading into the Weald, though our only medium length here is for an antiquarian trinket, which I really don't like. For an amount of money I'm really not that interested in. As such, we will be traveling to the Weald. What do we find in the Weald? Well, there are beasts and monsters in equal amounts, so we could bring some units that are effective at beasts. What do you mean I'm old? What do you mean I'm old? What do you mean I'm old? I'm not I'm a kobold! Wait. Oh, I understand. No. That's not how what that means. Alright. Fine, I will drink. Here's to coffee. It's not 90% cream and sugar. It tastes awful. Alright, who are we bringing to this level 1 forest? We probably need to level up some people. I want to bring a abomination, I think. Saru's still a little stressed out. We could bring Garen. Vorpal and Onyx? That could be good. Who's gonna be the abomination? Who do we have named? I got a lot of people here. Scorch, Snakes, Onyx, Vorpal. Who's the funny transformation class? Is Gizmo in here? I'll make him the transformation class. He'd be into it. Yeah, this will be Gizmo. We don't have any way to handle the stress of transformation, though. So we do want him to stick in mid-ranks, which is about where he is right now. You know, like the Zin pouches of nicotine, the non-nicotine coffee pouches like that? They're pretty good somehow. Okay. I had a hard time reading that one, I'll be real. Alright, Hellion, you get your Lioness War Paint. And I actually think we might give you this Mrs. Head. Just so you do disgusting damage up there. We don't care about damage from you. I might just go all in on the protection. Which would be insane at 35%. Oh my god, we gotta get the Fender. We gotta get the Fender on you, Garrett. That way you can just, like, never die. A-bomb here. So Abomination in this position basically just hits the stun and the bile all the time. That's just the two buttons they're doing. Stun and bile. Stun and bile. So we want to give them some stun skill chance and anything we can do to make that better. Yeah, we'll do that. Stun amulet, stun stone, plus 20% stun skill chance. That seems pretty spicy to me. You haven't died in your whole life. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's exactly what I'm looking for in my adventuring conscript party. Yes, yes. And I'm told if I don't say that, then I could be sued. So, you are fine, really. I might just leave it so that you don't have anything, so you can just grab any trinkets we find along the way. Alright. Let's put our party here. Just make sure everyone is upgraded to where they need to be. We are going to be hitting Defender a lot. And I think we're going to be hitting Retribution not very much because of the damage. So actually, it'd be more beneficial for us to... We might bolster then Defender, or Defender then bolster, depending on what we're looking at for a lot. Oh, this moves you forward one, though. So I probably don't want to do that. Actually, I probably won't hate Breakthrough. Yeah, we can use Breakthrough, that's fine, too. So if we did a... Instead of Bleed Out, which just completely nerfs your damage, we go through Breakthrough and Stunning Dance up front. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Ooh, wait. We could command. So the buff target... We Defender the Hellion. Then we command the Hellion. And that makes the Hellion pretty strong for a while. That gives us some flexibility there. I feel like that's good. So we will probably take off Retribution for Defender. And we probably take off Bellow for command. Very support-focused character. You... Gizmo, already have all your abilities because you're weird. Because you're in the back line, we need to give you the backline skills. Alright. And then make sure that all of our weapons and armor are upgraded to at least the maximum tier available for the characters. Good. This is a weird team. I don't know if this is going to be a good team, but it's an interesting one at least. We won't have to worry about camping with this team. Oh, plus 20 stress when idle in town for a week. We'll have to get rid of that eventually. Luminous. May not meditate, less HP, more stress, obsessed with killing, more scouting chance, and the Weald and the Ruin. Well, we are going to the Weald, so let's hope that procs. I feel pretty confident. It is a slow and insidious killer. Oops, we don't need that. We do need like 3 of those. That's more than enough supplies for a quick little Weald run. Coffee. Yep.
Corruption has soaked the soil.
All right, you mangy lot. We're here at the actual forest.
Let us burn out this evil.
There's too many mushrooms. There's some wasp nests, and so that we don't get stung, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna beat up all these wasp nests, okay? Ah, fuck. You're in a bad spot. This is kind of a gross one. Beast Bile, I feel like it's too slow. I need a stun here. Okay, that's a good stun. I think we can hack up front. Oh!
Abomination cleansed from our lands.
I think we're gonna go straight for the... Yeah, we Defender here. Okay. 0 damage. I forgot they did that. That's a problem. Can I kill her with abyssal artillery? Yes! Good job, Onyx.
Destroy them all.
Alright. Oh, that was a... Wait. Does command hit everything? Or did I do bellow? I think I fucked up. No, I hit command. No, I didn't hit
You know
both
not the
either.
power of broccoli eater.
You know not the power of broccoli eater? Well, broccoli eater, you are in the game. I'm not sure. I don't know which character you are. You're at base right now. Also, there's a little fuck up here. I see that this is going to quickly become a problem.
Another one falls. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No, I did do command. Okay, good. You got accuracy and crit. Oh, that gives it to everyone. Command's really good. I think here I try to go for the stun.
Well struck.
All right, Garen, come on. You're supposed to stun them, not just crit them. Garen, no. Okay, we're good. We're safe. It's fine. It's fine.
Fiend.
You know not of my power, I am in base.
I know you're in base, and you're doing a good job there. You, I believe, are resting. I don't quite remember what character you are, though. All right, Onyx, good. Search the log. I don't know who keeps putting gemstones in logs, but it's my damn benefit.
Victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
You carried a civilization. No? Yeah. Darren, what did you find in the graveyard? What gave you rabies? What creature did you try to pet? If you found it in the graveyard, it clearly wasn't being used. God damn it, Garen, please stop running into the woods. You just replaced rabies with scurvy. No, you added on to it. I have never seen a character get more than one disease. I have screams. Raves. Scurvy rabies.
The way is lit.
Don't worry, we
The
can
path
cure
is
rabies
clear.
here.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Don't ask how. Alright, none of y'all dumb motherfuckers have anything to say? Good. Some food. Yeah? What do you have to say there? Garen, I am never bringing you into the forest again. Yeah, I know you belong here. I know it calls to you. No, I hit the trap! No! Oh, God!
Ancient.
That was my fault! I'm sorry, guys. I knew it was there.
And thirsting for blood.
That was my fault, guys. I didn't stop you. I didn't stop you. I gave the all clear, and it obviously wasn't. And oh, that's a lot of mushrooms. Alright, we guard. We try to stun this back line just to slow down the damage, I think is the best way. We Abyssal? Oh, that's a big hit. Then we zip forward. That actually might, yeah, that killed. I should have stunned this guy, but that's okay. There's no guarantee of that going that way. That's a bunch of vampiric spirits? That's a disease? You could just catch vampire ghosts? Okay. I didn't realize that was just something you could get.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yep. Alright, Onyx, you're doing some okay healing. I like a good solid 5 heal. That is 9 damage to a character with 33% damage reduction. That is a lot of damage. Yeah, you're just gonna clear some stress. Yeah, like that. You're gonna heal. The dodges on Garen is crazy. What is their dodge? 10. Like, they're taking a 10 dodge chance, like, to the moon. I want to touch, do not touch me. I get. Yeah, yeah. Probably be able to kill it with the chain. Nope, we can't kill it with chain now. Kill it with that though. Hell yeah.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Good team. This is a good team comp. I like this. It's a very strange one. Not necessarily initially synergistic, but working well together. We got good damage buff and control. Like the 3 things you need. Sax content are yours. Alright. No, Garen, I'm looking at you. You don't do it. You don't. God fucking damn it. Fool me once! What do you mean fool me once? Buddy, you've been fooled! 3 out of 3 times! There are no skulls to happen. I don't care what kind of ghost dogs you're seeing in the fucking graveyards. Stop going into the graveyards.
Back to the pit.
God damn it, Gizmo. Good, good. Alright, just kill it.
These nightmarish creatures creatures can be felt. They can be beaten.
One day we'll read the journals. One day. Monsters. Alright. Oh, what's the order here? I can stun this one with Gizmo. I can kill this one. Oh, I can't kill it because we're in rank 2. You're looking for a Hemite bone to complete your collection. All yours have a chipped hamlet. Okay. Damn it. I think I can kill. Damn it, it's one short. It's one short. That's fine, it's still lethal. Oh. The dodge chance is crazy here. Run the mark, but it might not even do anything. 4 damage from an attack that usually does like what? Fucking 10? Yeah. Absurd. Absurd. It's not even his final form. We can go further on the protection too.
The blood quickens.
By the power of scurvy, I smite the muffin. He does look like a muffin. Zero stress. You're in your fucking element out here. Alright. God damn. We'll be leaving this with fucking less stress than we entered in, save for Onyx. That's crazy. I mean, we don't give a shit about that. And we got everything. That's the whole place. That's it. We did it.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Luminous. Oh, we did get some disease.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
An excommunicated madman has responded to the growing infestation in kind. Fueled by the conviction he is merciless, implies his trade with extreme prejudice. He will stalk parties with infected heroes. I see. So Clarence, you're about to get us into mini-boss fights. Oh, I can only treat one at a time. Well, we're gonna get rid of scurvy first. Alright, we sentence you to eat oranges until you stop having scurvy. We just needed a relaxing nighttime forest walk for a deep, refreshing breath of spore-laden air. Yeah, exactly. Do I pop a patient cell so I can also treat Gizmo? Well, I kind of want to get Gizmo rid of Antsy, actually. Pricey, but I think it's worth it. Because that's a really bad one. Alright. Flugels. You're in here, son. Yeah, you got the dog. This is you. Hi, Broccoli Eater. We got you here. You have slow draw, dipsomnia, and demonomania. But you kill animals pretty good. Kill what? Oh. I mean, would I beat up an old lady for a nice little wristband? I'm thinking about it. I really am thinking about it. But we kind of need more. Actually, that's slightly better. Just because it doesn't have the, no, we're going to ruins, I think. Because that's a fucking... Oh, that's a long mission.
To avoid the ethical consequences of grave robbing, mug the elderly.
Exactly! I mean, it's all my land. I get to do with it I want. I understand that this is technically a graveyard for tax purposes. However, you don't need a lot of graves for it to be considered a graveyard. You just need to bury like 1 or 2 wives that you didn't even want in the first place here. Alright. I do want these brawler gloves, and that is 7k gold. This is a level 1 mission, so we cannot bring too many characters with us. I want to get some more characters up to the next level so that I can potentially bring them out to fight the hack. Oh, I didn't even check our stagecoach. Nope, that's not the button I meant to hit.
For now,
it's me! Ah, yep, yep, yep. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to see.
You will be laughing still at the end.
Perfect. Perfect. All right. Stress is no longer an object. Since I want to get Pluggles a level, and Vorpal could go out again. That's a team. I'm not sure it's one I like, but it's a team. Actually, that's a good team there. Don't give a shit about that. You probably won't get your Beast Slayer to pop very much, but hey. Ruins Explorer, you know what? That's a pretty decent team, actually. We can make this work. You cannot give me cuddles and have pets. That's illegal. I am the lord of these lands. I am the powerful kobold in charge of the everything. You can't just head pat me. You can't just do that. You can't. I'm super powerful and evil and stuff. Jack loves my voice. Aww. I love you too, Jack. One day I would love to come over and pet you, but you are a very long ways away, so that is not an option for me. I think Battle Ballad's pretty good. Yeah, we might just like Battle Ballad, just full support Chester. I don't really need the solo, do I? I guess I put Finale on the bar. It's a great fucking positioning tool. Yeah, Finale on bar, Dark Stab, and it'll just be Buff Ballad, Inspiring Tune. Alright, does everyone have their level 1 upgrades? No, they don't. Now they do. I'm not cute. No, you can't call me cute. That's illegal and cruel and unkind. I'm not a little guy. I'm fierce and mighty and powerful. So, yep. The X similar with Zipstream, so Jack just loves kobolds. Well, as he should, because all dogs are powerful war mounts who will take kobolds into battle. I better be going on a journey. There you are! You're here! Actually, I do need to consider who we're giving what. You're Canadian? Oh shit, actually, you're like not far from me then. Alright, I think our super damage Hellium was pretty funny. I'm probably not going for... I'm gonna go for some stun chance here. Hello! Hi, Kai. Yep. Oh wait, you have molars! Plus 20 damage for mark, stun, and bleeding. Oh wait, that's really fun. Oh. You can't boot me. What do I want to do here, actually? Maybe just... Because I think we're gonna get a lot of weight out of Cry Havoc, Inspiring to. Right? Like, that's just what we do. Well, we might go for... Lick Wounds? There is a little bit of marked synergy in this team if I wanted to go that route. Yeah, I might go mark synergy. Let's give Plugels a mark. This is very... Oh, we have nothing to buy your supplies with. We're gonna have to sell something. I don't really give a shit about that. Yeah, we'll sell the Sickening Satchel. That good. I don't need 2 stones. Alright, that's enough to supply this run. What? I'm sorry that you're kind of sad, Onyx, but you know what? It's okay. There are people out there. Yep. Yep. Alright, target whistle instead of lick wounds might be best. And that will be pretty good. Alright. I think this team has what it takes. We're getting crazy damage in here. Hey, stop that. And I think I'll put the stress... No, we'll put the party surprise chance down on the Jester, so... Oh, this is a long mission too. Fuck. Fuck. I might have to sell something else. What can I sell? Candle of Life, maybe? I think I can do Candle of Life. That's Antiquarian. It's really good. It makes Antiquarian like a good character, but at the same no. Blood Charm, maybe? Dark Bracer. Dark Bracer, don't give a fuck about it. I hate Dark Bracers, and we seem to just be tripping over them. Alright, we need 2 stacks of food, 1 stack of shovel, 1 stack of key and holy water. Oh, fuck! Brave monkey guy followed it. Thank you very much for yipping with us. Glad you're sticking around. God damn it. Dodge stone I'll get rid of. I fucked up. I fucked up. I don't have enough money for this expedition. I'm not gonna find food in here. You know what this could be? You know what? I think this team can handle a pitch black dungeon. I think this team can handle a pitch black dungeon. No torches. We don't need them. We're better than that. We're stronger than that. I believe in us. I believe we can do it. No torches. If you live for risk and darkness, by all means, bring few torches.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now.
You guys overheard that I was saying you guys were underfunded? No. It's okay. Look, let's just go into my future abode, my vacation home, and let's just explore a few rooms. See if there's anything we can bring back to make the hamlet a bit nicer. So you guys have something nicer for your bunks, and I have something to... Well, the pawn shop's going to be filled with some new items. We'll call it that. We're so fucked.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Alright. I think this is a battle ballad turn. Everyone gets a little bit better.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Alright, I'm feeling a little stressed. Okay. I think we still flashbang the Acolyte. Ooh, that's good. Wait, I might be able to just... No, we'll go for the Iron Swan in the back. Oh! God damn, Vorpal. Hey, it's okay, DJ. Just like, just be careful. Now... I think we can avoid targeting this turn, and we go for some damage. No. We do the target whistle here, because then Bounty Hunter next turn kills this character. Because they're going to skip their turn. Bounty Hunter gets to kill. We flute now, or loot. All right, cool. Oh, I never named our Jester. I got to do that. Hold on. I can't name the Jester during combat. All right. You know what, Brave Monkey Guy? You'll be the Jester when we get a moment, because, you're good for that. You can play a loop, can't you? Let's go. You're honored. Good. Alright, and collect bounty here. Oh! That's a level 1 fucking bounty hunter.
Decimated. Seize this momentum.
All right.
Push on to the task's
This
end.
is Brave Monkey Guy. Hey, it fits. And I fucked it up. Every lord of these lands needs a court jester. Second and the D&D made a boss fight based after the jester in this game. Oh, that's cute. Whoa, that's a good scout. Alright, room battle. Battle with Curio. I do want to get all of these first, and then we can swing down. There should be a few obstacles to that. I am not going to pitch black yet. Mostly because I want... Yeah, that's the reason we're not pitch blacking yet, because of this shit. Ow, that hurt. That hurt. Did you know that hurt me? It hurt me. I took stress damage from that. Oh! I healed
from
stress
our
damage
lands.
from that. Oh my goodness, Vorpal. I've run well, tabletop games now for about a decade. It's crazy that it's been that long. And I've built a combat system for text role plays because it's kind of hard to get into groups a lot of the time, so we just kind of do it over text, which is very Darkest Dungeon inspired. There is 2 ranges every character can be at. They can be in melee or at range, and they have different abilities and skills based on where they are in relation to that. We go for this. Fuck. We go for this.
Another one falls.
Yep. Loot. Alright, good job, monkey guy. That's a bump. Woo! Good swing. Good swing. Alright, you ducked that. You ducked that. Alright, look, DJ, that fucking skeleton right there, he's open. Oh!
Executed with impunity.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That was a good swing. Okay, cool. Can you do the same thing twice?
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
That he can. Oh no. Oh, another fight. Okay. Oops, stressful. I'm gonna keep hitting the stress relief button. Alright, Hellion, let's get rid of one of these actions, and I think Run for the Old Gods is slightly worse.
Annihilated.
Okay. Absurd.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
This is so silly. This is so silly. What the fuck? These 2 are just powering through it right now.
Back to the pit.
Why is the crits like this? Who's doing this?
Horrors.
Who's
Low and driven
doing
into the
this?
mud.
Crit chance is so low on this team. Yeah, no, you're just making the whole party fucking better. Okay, okay. This is no big deal. It's a bit of a big deal. Never mind, never mind. What TTRPGs have I tried out? I used to do a lot of D&D 5th edition. I've done D&D 3.5. I've done Pathfinder 2e. I've done Lancer, which is my current favorite. And I've done my own personal system. I do like Lancer a lot, though. I am very interested in trying out Kane. The other one by Tom Bloom. Lancer is about giant mechs in space. Pathfinder and D&D are effectively the same thing, just different systems for it. And Kane is a...
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You adopted a retired drug enforcement agency dog and retrained it for the good of society. Yeah. I'm currently a player in one of Dylan's games, but the only tabletop you've done is Salvage Union. I'm not quite sure what Salvage Union is. I'm interested to hear. We need to get some kills here. We're a little low on HP. One. Left them with 1. That's fine. We can harry.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
There's no dodge on that, so I think I just keep going for the stress heal.
Inspiration and improvement.
You're looking for salvage to build scrap mechs. That's kind of cool. I think that's the kind of vibe I could get down for. Let's try to bring this Arbalest forward. Damn it. Oh, that's the worst person you could have jabbed. God damn it.
Brink, facing the abyss.
Yeah, I know, Death's Door. I've done a really good job avoiding it, though.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good, bump of the knife. We're gonna have to probably get the... yeah, so the game Dylan is running was actually a Darkest Dungeon inspired game that he'd really wanted to do. However, he has taken it in a slightly different direction when I pitched the idea to him, and it's alright. I think it's a little dungeon crawly compared to town buildy right now, though. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, we need to put some trinkets on people. Yeah, your habits as a battle DM. Kind of bad habits as battle DM. I think it kind of sucks to be resting after only 4 rooms, but at the same time, we did just do like a fucking 5 battle gauntlet. So we're gonna use firewood here. Use 8 food to rest, 4 food to heal. No, I can't use any of the food to heal. Do I rest here? I don't have Hound Watch. We're gonna get ambushed tonight, I think. That sucks. That sucks. We're gonna camp here. We're gonna go for the full heal.
In the dark. The battle may yet be won.
And we're going to not worry at all about stress. We're gonna go straight for... Actually, scouting chance would be crazy, because that means we could potentially find the super secret room. So we'll get that dog going, alright? And who needs the most stress relief right now? Yeah, I think we do man's best friend. Oh, no. Yeah, that's a self-heal. Alright, cool. And we give you the extras. We rest. We're gonna get ambushed.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Wait. Ornate sarcophagus slightly ajar. Oh, that means didn't need anything. Alright, cool. It's fine. We will probably end up with it. 90% disarm chance on these guys. We'll just do it with you. What do you got for the downside? 2 accuracy, 5 damage, 1 speed. That's not that bad. It's the extra stress is gonna suck, though. Ah, come on. No! So these things actually didn't exist. The Iron Maiden torture device, it looks weird and silly, and it's kind of hard to imagine how you would use it to get anything out of people. That's because they just didn't exist. This was not a real method of torture or torment. It was invented to sort of say how barbaric the past was, and sort of make a very it was a fucking tourist stop thing, you know, basically for yeah, Victorian area museum gimmick. Exactly. That's a great way to put it.
Their formation is broken.
I believe most torture methods of the time were water-based. Which is funny to think about now. Oh, shit!
Quakes.
Nice. Grave nibble. Okay, I'll take that. We're probably gonna have to put on the guard here, the garden heel. No! Whoops.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We need the healing on here. I don't think we can take Hound's Harry. Casual medieval water effectively. Though I think it was more about no, it was mostly humiliation. So like you get strapped into a barrel and forced to walk around town kind of shit. I had that wrong. That was me being wrong. 90% of rooms. We're at a crossroads. I think going right is fine. A torch. We'll just immediately use it.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Bandits. Okay, not a bad fight. We can handle this. Iron Swan the back. No! We battle ballad. We need to dog guard. We need to guard. Let me hit the fucking guard button. Ah! Oops. Oh. The force of deviltry. Yeah. Not enough damage there. Looks like DJ's probably gonna die. What is our buff at? 3 round. Yeah, we just did it. Unfortunately, I have to do this. Oh!
Devastating blow.
Nice! And could you, like, get your dog to stop ripping their throat out, please? Thank you. Okay, cool. I probably should have thrown the yellow away for the green, but it's okay. Oh, spiders. That's not that bad. Oh, we get a surprise, too. Good. Alright, surprise 2. They don't have that much health. I don't need to do that much setup. We want to kill the Webbers first. Because the Webbers are the ones with the Bucky power. Fun murder dog, great. I love the dog. Very good dog. That was as perfect of a room as we could do.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I think I'd do that. I should have done that earlier, but I didn't. I think I do this. It's a little risky, but I think I do that. Let me close. Let me use the key on the... Actually, no, we're not going to use the key on this yet, because we're going to come back through this area after continuing south. I want to go south a little bit more. Oh, no! Alright, we need flashbangs. They're pretty resilient to stun. Damn it, I forgot about that. Battle ballad. Fuck. We're gonna get so many curses.
A powerful blow.
Okay. Guard dog here. Guard dog here. Yep, that's it. Vampire? No. Your wounds are mounting? Yeah, I know. Redigestion, you're fine. Buffed again. Okay. Get rid of one.
Precision
Nice.
and power.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Good. Not quite what we needed. We needed another crit. And you're a vampire. Yeah. Oh, motherfucker. Alright, monkey. If you can, like, resist biting anybody, we'll be doing okay.
Success so clearly in view.
Now, do
Or
I
is it
take
merely
the
a
gold
trick of the light?
over to dog? I should have dog biscuit. I'm never gonna dog biscuit. I need to just throw that away. You're nibbling my... No! I'm just a little guy. I'm a little kobold. You can't nibble my ears. You can't. I'm just a little kobold.
A fortune.
Ooh, yes, food.
Waiting to
Who
be
are we
spent.
healing? Probably you. Don't care about the page.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Hunger check. That's okay. Just means that when we camp, we cannot use a full camp food. Which is fine. I would only need it for the... Do I go for the room battle in this condition? 90% of rooms. How many rooms do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 12, 17, 19 rooms. We've hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've hit 9 out of 19 rooms. We're at just over 50%. We can afford to miss 2 rooms. So if I walk away now, these are the 2 rooms we're leaving behind. Which, this could be a curio that's good. I'm going to go here. Get into this fight. Ooh, we do have a torch. Oh! Well, that's nice. Now, Master Whistle. We are very likely just to lose this whole inventory. This could be real bad. Oh. Yes. Yes. We need to stun their damage. Go for the Iron Swan. No damage, no stress. We buff. And we go for the accessible kill. We would be doing 5 to 8 here. We could kill this one. Pray. Damn it, you were 1 off, Dylan. 1 off, you had it. Iron Swan. Save bacon. Okay. Okay, we can clear this. We can clear this. Perfect. We pulled him up so he can only jab. We can clear stress. We can... Actually, lick wounds might be best here.
Momentary abatement.
Ugh, that's a lot of damage. And he moved back so fast. Holy shit. Pull him forward into jab range again and into the perfect amount of damage. Burn the torch, throw that.
Success.
Lock sarcophagus.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of other.
Don't need the bandages. Take the money. Yeah? I feel like that's good. And then we use this and we... I guess I gotta leave the crest behind. That sucks. What do we got in here? An empty room. I might, well, I do have to get into a fight to go there. But I will have light for the fight. Which won't be bad. I could probably do that. Hit the camp and then walk over here. I'll have to do only a normal camping, but that's fine. We don't care about stress. It's likely we get ambushed, though. I can't throw away shovels. I can do this, but I kind of want this to maybe get food if there's ever any curios for that. Oh, we can do that over the portrait. Yep, portrait. Portrait's less likely. I'm gonna do one last fight here, and it's a hall fight, so it's usually less important than that. That's bad. I need to kill him as fast as possible. That's bad. Well, no, actually, I don't... Actually, no. He's the least threatening thing to me right now. Because of that. That exact reason. That... You're gonna take 1 damage and die, aren't you? DJ's gonna take 1 damage and die. That sucks. Oh. Nice. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. We can recover a little HP here. We can go for another stab. And then we can finale him if I wish.
Beyond one's limits.
Damn it. Well, that's fine. I am so impressed that you are still alive somehow.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Insane. Insane find on food. Oh my god. I think we're getting enough treasure out of this, and I do kind of want to prioritize the things, but yeah, we'll just do that. I think we park our asses in here for the night. I think I walk back a little bit and pay attention to see if we have any fights in our way. And then we get a... Oh! Because we'll run out of light.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Harley needs enemies, not allies. Ah, that was what I was worried about. Total darkness. Total darkness is fine. I think we go to this treasure room and then stop. Because I'm not seeing a fight generating in front of us, and if we rest, it's possible to happen. We did it. We did it. We're good. We did it. Okay.
A moment of respite. A chance to steal.
We'll take a
oneself
full.
against the coming
We have no
horrors.
food. Release the hound. Scout ahead. Every rose has its thorns. Probably the best run to do. How much does that cost? That costs 3. Actually, no, wound care. Wound care is crazy. Okay. Probably the only time anyone goes like, oh yes, I'm so glad I have the healing camp skill. I'm gonna hold on to the 2 food. We may end up with a another 2 food and a hunger check after this curio. This was not a good team. I needed somebody with a better heal than the Houndmaster. A Crusader instead of Houndmaster may have been better, or a... Okay. Got a 90%. Clear it. Good. Get a...
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
He needs to be in the darkest dungeon. We'll see what the characters are available. Captain Goblet. Okay. We might have a bounty hunter slot open very soon. Alright, let's go for the swan. Or miss. We'll miss. We'll just miss. Alright, how do we do this best then? I need to guard into a heal. I need to play defensive now. That was that. Yep, that was the exact correct call. That played out perfectly, and that's good too. Okay. All right, Iron Swan. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. I think I stab into... No, we don't have a good stab yet. We ballot again, then we'll stress heal with the Jester. Try to stun here. He'll dodge it again. Motherfucker.
Diminished.
Eldritch Push. That's fine. I don't really care that much. We go into the heal here. Damn it, I should have refreshed the guard, but that's okay. We resisted it. It wasn't a high damage attack. We refresh this guard. And I'm gonna break through.
Confusion. Nerves. And panic.
That's less okay, but we'll take it. Kill some of their damage. We're getting slowly whittled down. I'm glad that he's very inaccurate. I actually have to clear this bleed. Alright, go for the kill. Not great, not bad. I was hoping for a crit, considering we had like a bunch of crit chance. I think we can hit the finish. Perfect, good, good. He did half health, that's not bad. Like I said, I was just hoping for slightly more to be safer. Alright, ballot again. And axe. Oh!
Decisive pummeling.
Where was that the whole fight, Vorpal? Come on.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I think going up is best. I felt really good coming in here. I gotta use food. We're gonna get a hunger check. It's gonna hurt, but it's okay. Because we should be almost done by that point.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Okay, what do you? Speed, less move resist. Do I want to do that over anything I currently have? Scouting whistle's not... it's not good. And it's uncommon. It's just worth more money. Yep, there it is.
Gnawing hunger sets in, turning the body against itself,
There it is.
weakening the mind.
What does this thing take? Okay, good. Thorough search. Nothing I want. I want food. Oh, no. We're almost out of this. I just have to go here, then here, then here. That's it. That's it. We're almost done. We're almost done. I will need one. We don't need holy water. 90% disarm. Good job. We just need to get a little bit further, guys. Okay? This is good. This is good. This is good. We finally got it. We finally got a small gift. Oh my goodness. We toss the herbs, we toss the keys, and then we just see this curio and this trap, get a little bit of stress healing, and be done. What's more likely, the keys or the shovel? I think it's shovel, because keys are usually only on the chests, and we don't see chests in hallways. I could leave, but there's just one last curio and a little bit of stress healing I want to do. 8 stress heal. No, this is fucked. Whatever. Foul vapors. Oh, you get a disease.
Injury and despondence.
We're done. We're out. We're out. We're out. We.
Cowardice.
Oh my goodness.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Look at this hall. We're gonna have to spend so much fixing all of the problems you guys just got. Oh, faded is spicy though.
You answered the letter. Now, like me,
God
you
damn
are
it. I
a
keep
part
hitting
of
that
this
button.
place.
The campaign can wait. For now, carnage calls.
Alright, that was the most scuffed run we've ever done. Holy shit. That was scuffed. That was scuffed. We did it. We did it with quite some difficulty. But that's alright. Who cares about those guys? I mean, look at our crew. We're doing really good for everybody else. Do you have Antsy? No, you just don't seem to be getting much better. Vorpal might need a fucking... Do I want to commit these guys to some rest? I think I do. Alright. We actually have some fucking busts. Why do we have so many busts? That's my big, like, what the fuck? Why are so many busts? What do you even get with busts? Granary? Oh, wait, no, granary's great. Hold on, we could almost get granary. Where are we gonna find busts? What gives us busts? You give us busts. We can level up the cove. Just a quick, short little run in the cove. We can throw Saru on the line. I think Saru would do us good. What's in the cove? We need to worry about. Am I playing on Blood Moon? No, we're just playing on normal difficulty. Bring you? I cannot bring you. You are going to lose your shit and die. You are at 43 out of 100 stress. I cannot bring you. Crabs are animals. They do not count as animals in this game, and we do not fight crabs in this game. We fight fish, which are eldritch monsters. I'm also trying to be a bit more considerate of taking out our lower level characters. Gizmo. Is Kai in this lineup? Yeah, Kai's here. I want to save some characters for the hag. I'm gonna go put Monkey Guy in a fucking meditation. Have anyone good here? No, just Town Masters and A-bombs. What do you have? Vampiric Spirits, debuff resist, don't really care. You shall meditate and not bite anyone, no promises. Good. I mean, you should promise not to bite anyone, but good that you're meditating. The problem is I'm in the best possible situation to kill the hag, I think. I've got a lot of level 2 characters who are about to tip over to level 3. I've got a lot of juice here. I just don't like the reward. And I'm thinking I'm going to try and bring a couple more characters up to the next level. On a short run that shouldn't do too much. Counterport tonight, liking the reward, it does get better. I'm sure that this is better in like later areas, or if you're doing like pitch black dungeon runs. Like that's just 10 crit and accuracy. But also like, I'm sure there are different rewards. I'm thinking about doing a cove to re-roll the rewards on that, and then coming back. However, it basically means I need to pick a character who I don't think I want to bring there, and I'm thinking it's going to be Scorch. Because I could take Ares, Kai, and someone else. Maybe Onyx. To fight the hag. Everyone wants to go to the ruins, man. I'm sorry. We're not going to the fucking... Alright. Let's get this party together. We got some diseases, but it'll be okay. Scorch. upgrade that, and that. Am I moving forward in this party? I don't care as long as I'm in 1 or 2. So we'll take a good Pierce, and I think we will take a Impale. Hits everything. Or Adder's Kiss. Adder's Kiss might be good. I don't know what the Cove has for Blight Resist. I don't think it's high. It might be high. Fish do have a slime coat to them, so I might want to do Impale instead. I know I need the AP. I might need the Puncture. Okay, Gimbo, you're gonna be stuck in human form the whole time, so I'm just gonna upgrade these. Don't care about anything else. You, Saru, are going to have some healing vapors, I think. Human form. Hey, I don't have stress healing on this team, okay? I want to put this guy into doggy mode or goat mode or whatever the hell it is as much as you do. But let them stress out. No. What's the worst that'll happen? You know what the worst is that'll happen. I think get down, throwing you all the way in the back rank is always a good option. And then I think Festering Vapors is actually not bad compared with the what's her name? Did I sell the Antiquarian's Candle to make this happen? I did not. And we came back with a decent amount of trinkets. Oh shit. So up front, I'm thinking we're gonna do a Dismiss's Head. And oh, you're not gonna be in rank 1 all the time though. Heavy boots, you're not going to be outspeeding anybody, and it'll make the most of your HP pool. Whoop. You are going to be blighting things. Blight skill chance, and Brawler gloves could be cool. I could see that being not bad. Hey, I take care of my employees who I conscripted into being conscript adventurers. Gizmo here. Going first is probably the biggest idea. And the Antiquarian, we will up your stuff. And make sure that we aren't surprised. This feels good. It is going to be a quick, simple cove missions with the Antiquarian, so we get a little bit of extra money. The point is not to burn too much money on this expedition. Oh, paid now in coin and later in blood. Brawls will explode if left for too long. I knew that from experience. Yep.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Alright, team, I understand that. So you see the problem before us. I was told by the contractors that they can't get to work on the actual house itself until we clear out the lower area of pests so that they can install some better supports for the house. Apparently building your house on a cliff made out of limestone is a bad idea. I wouldn't know. So I'm just hoping I'm not getting scammed. So let's kill some fish.
hidden.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
There's a lot of damage in this lineup.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Eradicated.
A momentary abatement.
Alright, bring him right to the front. Unfortunately, there's not much that's tactically interesting about this fight. It's mostly just me clicking the attack button until they die. Because it was all just one unit. Thankfully, it was over quick. Isn't that what fighting is? No! Fighting is about being smart about it, you fucking barbarian.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
You are a clown, that is true. Ah, man, that's 4 blood. I don't even have to go to the courtyard. We're making bank. Okay, that's a problem. Stun. That's just kind of an easy stun. I think I actually get down here. No, I think we buff everybody for a little bit of dodge. Dodge? Damn. That's a big wave. Yeah. I think she's more likely to die. So we hit this button. Yeah, I feel good about that. We kill this.
Decimated.
And can't kill any of that. We could stun here, which means that the only thing we have to worry about now is the stress wave. I can do that too. Ooh. 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 Yeah. Real scary. Oh, that was it. Damn. Whoa. Okay.
As victories mount,
What is
so
that?
too
That's
will
+5
resistance.
protection. Do any of you have a free slot? Yes, you do. Good. Taking that. Do I care about a journal page? Not at all. Click on you. Use the key. We have a free slot. Let's see what goodies we find.
Some reward for a task well
All right.
performed.
Easy peasy. Ooh, a torch. We'll just use it right away. But the lore, I don't care. I don't care. If you want to read them, go look at the wiki. They're all there. But I'm not a completionist in this game. If it was dredge, then yes, I would be doing everything in my power to, like, min-max our inventory. But,
Ancient traps lie in wait,
sorry, Gizmo.
unsprung and thirsting for blood. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Ooh. You gotta kill the thrall right away. That's not actually that big of a deal. He's only 14 health. I think we could do it with one swing. Let's get some healing vapors going. Shocker is annoying, but okay. You can literally stun her all you want, or don't. I could kill him in one here. Do I trust you with your 12 to 23 damage to kill a 14 HP enemy? I think I do, and I adders this one. Perfect. Perfect.
Give them no quarter.
Bring the enemy closer. Shocker there is annoying, but I can handle it. Go for this kill? No, go for this kill. Yeah! Alright, that was perfect because that was only 7 health.
Maintain the offensive.
That's okay. I think I can kill him. Or just miss. Saru! No! Saru's just the champ of ignoring all of the fucking... Okay, 13 damage there. We can stun that. And I think we put another heal out.
Be gone.
Easy.
fiend.
Easy mode. Can you advance? Oh, that's all the room battles? Damn, okay. That just means all the rooms are empty. We'd only be doing it for all ways. Eldritch Altar. Don't you use holy water on this? Misses the spot quirk. Oh. I think that was the good result. I think there's a bad result with those too. Alright, next time we see a curio, we'll pitch black it and interact with the antiquarian. $80%, 60%, 60%. We'll take the 80. Holy water guarantees good stuff. Good.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Yeah, we don't have the stuff for that. Oh, we did have the stuff. I'm stupid.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I did not see the medicinal herbs there. Like a fool. Oh, well, we get another chance at it.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Hell yeah. We will get rid of the torches by doing this.
As the light gains
Then
purchase,
closing the inventory,
spirits are
walking to
lifted,
the end of this hall,
and purpose is made
getting into
clear.
one last hall fight, and then leaving.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Alright, let's go home.
At last,
We over-prepped for that one a
wholesome
little
often
bit, but that's
flourish.
fine. 9k,
If
bunch of
indeed
heirlooms.
there is such a thing.
I can win. Those are all good things.
Windows and doors will be bolted. Tonight, something haunts
The
the
miserable
dark.
dark? Something ain't right with the shadows? All stress relief activities are less effective. Doesn't revive to stay indoors until daybreak. Whoa! You wish you had Howl? Cry Havoc is a move on your character sheet. It's just not one I was using at the time because you were paired with a Jester, and all Havoc does is reduce stress. What's up with the sky? Oh, fuck. Power reduces enemy stats? That's not a move in this game. There's Cry Havoc, which is the animation is a character howling. There's Target Whistle, Hound Harry, which hits everything. Hound's Rush, which hits one thing. Guard Dog, Lick Wounds, and Blackjack. This is the only howl in the kit. And it's a stress heal. There is one move that debuffs the enemy team, and that would be Bellow for the Man-at-Arms. Or Barbaric Yop, which is a stun. Yeah, Barbaric Yop. Yop, yop. Alright. Well, stress relief is going to be less effective. Dark Tambourine. 12 Death Blow resist is not bad. I might take it just for that. Fellow is great. Yeah. Not a Houndmaster skill. Alright. What are we throwing on this team? Killing Hound requires back damage. I'm thinking we throw Flag. I'm thinking we throw Snakes. I'm thinking we throw Pluggles, actually. And we need a healer. This is just a fight that's mandatory to have a healer. You literally cannot enter this fight without a healer. Do you do extra against marked anywhere? Oh, this does. Captivate. That would hit the witch. So if I just spam Captivate. So what am I doing here? Am I target whistling? Guard Dog. No. So I target whistle. I'm going to Captivate for the extra damage. I'm going to Hound's Rush for extra damage. Okay. You're going to just be on healed job, and you are going to be on murder, because we can't exsanguinate the pot, I don't believe. Most of exsanguinate's damage is from its bleed. I would take the Hellion if they were not at half stress. Vorpal would be perfect for this situation, but they are not. You're going to be in position 1 the whole time. We'll give you the Brawler Gloves. I'm actually really tempted to think about, well, bleed skill chance just to make you consistent would be good. We're going to be hitting a lot of blight skill, so that extra blight's going to stack up quick. I think I want the move resist. We don't have a lot of stun or control in this team. It's going to be the one problem. We're going to be relying on you to do that when we don't need to be doing the healing. I don't have anything that boosts healing yet, so I was hoping we were going to get the third head when we found that little stash there, but we didn't. You're getting a lot of damage. Do I go in on your normal damage? I forget how much it is. You don't have reduced damage on punished. You do for Reign of Sorrows, though. And we won't be Reign of Sorrowing. Well, Reign of Sorrow is the only way you reach the back rank. Are you good at this fight? I don't think you are. I think the only reason I'd put you on this fight team would be for the... Well, no, because bleed would not be bad, and it is a lot of bleed. No, there's got to be something better. There's got to be something better I can put in rank 1 or 2. I kind of want you in 2, though. DJ I could put in 1, but I think he's not quite... I think it's Ares. Ares is the pick. Because I'd love to put one of these 3 up there, but Ares is the pick. And I think we're going to keep him on this because I'm hoping he gets thrown in the pot, basically. We'll up his bleed skill chance. Whoop. Snakes. Oh, we're going to have to get fucking shield breakered. If I bring them, because I haven't done all the dreams yet. Maybe I don't bring them. And who would I put in 2? Does Incision get into rank 3? No, not in this game. I am in a bit of a pickle on stress right now. I mean, I could throw a rank 0 in there, but I could just hit the fucking pot. That's not gonna win the fight. Take virtue item. I guess what I would do then in this situation is I would do this team, which wouldn't be impossible. Because I would just take Vorpal over this and toss on some stress reduce maybe. And do I have anything for virtue? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have anything for virtue. Yeah, I would take this and this, which would mean you'd be really gross on the Iron Swan. Deviant tastes. I think I just have to like deal with the stress. I could try to cry havoc a few times. Not that it would go well, but I don't have any like boosts to my healing. I got a ton of protection though. I might go for something like this. Just really tank up the front here. You're not going to be doing damage, so I can just throw a tough ring on you. And you're not going to be doing any stuns. Once again, we lack control, but that's fine. Do you do extra against Mark? No, you don't. Well, that's okay. Bleed out doesn't work. I'll probably keep this exact lineup then. Alright. We really need this to be at the top of the game. That Iron Swan is going to be your main way of hitting the enemy. I don't think 2% more damage matters here. And that doesn't reduce breakthrough's debuff, but it does make it more likely to crit, and I will take that. Oh, we could get the thing, right? Oh, no, we're short of that by like 4 busts. But we could start thinking about granary. That's like really good, isn't it? This or puppet theater would be kind of like the two I'm eyeing right now, and I'm thinking about granary. How's our stress doing in the town? We're pretty nasty. It's kind of a waste to put them in there, though. No, I just need to have options. I physically cannot afford not to put some people in stress resist recovery. We'll do that.
Strong drink, a game of chance, and companionship. The rush of life.
Just a few portraits just to cut the cost a little. Because I need to keep making available options for my low-level parties. These guys are all going to bump to 3 after this. What do we have for heroes? Highwayman, A-Bomb, and Arbalist. Nothing new. I think I have one of every type and a couple extras. Alright. We have our trinkets as much as we can. We have a prevent nighttime ambush. We're not bringing our... Oh, wait. Battle trance could be really good. Oh, I might battle trance. Alright. What is our plan? We have 12 points for our camp. We would battle trance for 3. You don't even get to do anything. Prevent nighttime ambush for 4. So we spent 7. We have 5 points left. Probably do something to... That's 4. That's also 4. Okay. There's not... there's only, like, one religious guy there. Yeah, I think I battle trance. Then you are... Yeah, okay, you've got all 4. And we have... Maybe Therapy Dog? Therapy Dog into an Encourage. 20% chance to prevent nighttime ambush. This removes morality debuffs and heals at the HP. No, it doesn't remove morality debuff. It just gives you more benefit if you have them. I think we'll do a Hound's Watch Therapy Dog, and then we gotta change your skills to have release sound to Hound's Watch Therapy Dog. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's better. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be gross. Provision. Feels right, don't like it. You ever get that? You ever feel like you're making the right choice and it's still the wrong one?
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
Feels so right, feels so wrong.
Method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is a really good setup because it's only 3 tiles in that hallway. That's only 3 tiles in that hallway. We can... Oh, come on, Ares. I'm committing you after this.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
You're getting committed.
Malformed,
Tough balls going in the bin. Oh, we get a good scout. Whatever way has less battles, so we'll go south here. Yeah, we'll take it. I had to think about that
Finding
one.
the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
That's a good stress heal right off the start. We will, in this fight, be trying to hit Cry Havoc as much as we can. Unless there is a particularly nasty enemy. No, Ares, please. Motherfucker. Ares, I'm definitely committing you. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Okay. Yeah, just stack it all on her. Just stack it all on her.
Growing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
We really need Judgment to hit. We really need Reign of Sorrows to hit. Okay. Problem somewhat handled. The game heard I wanted to heal some stress and then decided to give me stress to have to heal away. God damn.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Okay, you're dead. Hey, look, that's a little bit of stress heal. That's good, that's good. That's good too. Okay, okay, we're making a little bit of progress. Despite, you know, a Madman Acolyte room, the worst stress room in the game, I think. I don't think there's a worse stress room. Maybe the Shaman might be worse, but that is a gross room. Also, on point with the crit heals from Kai. On points from the crits from Ares? Hell yeah.
Their formation is broken.
Okay, we won.
Maintain the offensive.
I was hoping for another crit in there, but it's okay. Ooh, we get another Cry Havoc. Good enough, I'll take it.
By inches.
Kinda sucks, but let's get right into another fight. I think we go just killing. Deny actions.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Run. Yeah, then we can stun with her. Okay, we did land the bleed. That's dead too. We can stun with you? Please? Please stun? Yeah. Complete battle control.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
That's okay. I'm not upset about that.
Obliterated. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Here for the vibes. You're doing a good job. Like, keeping everyone from losing their shit is always important. You got a therapy dog, and your therapy dog is making everyone at the grocery store be okay working a shitty fucking minimum wage job.
The match is struck.
Ooh, glad I lit the torches. Iron Swan, I think, here. Yep, that was the correct choice. All right. I think we go for a stun here. Okay, because we get that stun, we get the Cry Havoc again. Go for some DPS up front. Just trying to get this down, and it's just not happening. Come on, please, happen. We're supposed to rest after going through these 3 tiles. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk. This is the boss room here, and I know that because it is the furthest room from the starting position. The next 3 tiles we're going to walk, then we're gonna walk back, and then we're gonna rest here. Is how we're gonna do it. This kills it? No. I mean, it's dead, but it's not gonna be dead this turn, so we'll take a little bit of light damage. Mark Prey is actually okay here. I'll take the Mark. Ooh, okay. I know Random Mark's got a pretty high crit chance, so yeah, I get a little worried about it. Like that! Like that!
Injury.
Palpable fear. Yep. Wayne. This is my D&D campaign. Stop narrating it. Alright, get our heals in, get our Cry Havocs in. All the enemies have fatal dots, so we just need to heal and recover. That's all I'm worried about right now. Heal and recover. Heal and recover. Please let one of these hit her. Oh my goodness.
Give them no quarter. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, we're gonna go forward. Okay. Yep, there was one room battle. That's why we do that. Because it'll clear out any room battles that may be in the way.
Back to the pit.
I think I've hit that 4 times now, and she has not healed a single stress
Executed
off
with
of it.
impunity.
Is she immune to that? Is that a thing? No, she just hasn't gotten hit by it. Okay, there's one. You're glad to be in the party until you get cooked alive up here, okay?
Blossoms.
It'll be
Be wary.
fine. Don't worry about it.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright, we're gonna go back to the room. We're gonna... Ares. You dumb motherfucker. Could be tone deaf, but only debuff stress heal from Jester. Which really is like the only stress heal in the game.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against
Okay.
the coming horrors.
We are gonna battle trance. Then we're going to night watch. Yeah. Do we bless into an encourage, or do we therapy dog? I really don't need the therapy dog. It's only her, and therapy dog doesn't heal more than an encourage. So I think we bless up front, and then encourage.
The promise
Little
of safety.
Yoshina pest. This bacteria never hurt anyone. I think it hurt a lot of people, very famously, actually. Like, quite literally, it is infamous for having hurt a lot of people. Alright. We are about as good as we're gonna be. Let's hope. Pray. The witch dies today.
A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Oh, well, Dylan, you're into the pot. Have fun. Fine. We'll get you out of the pot. I think I can do it in just one. Yeah. I think a dog tree here?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I can't move here. We do reclaim you, though, I think. Oh, well, goodbye. Have fun in the pot, Dylan. You're apparently very tasty. You know, if I just kill her, she won't keep putting you back in the pot. Please get the dog out of there. Look, I can just kill her. Then we can tip the pot over without having to fight the fucking 2-story tall hag lady. I know you're boiling. It'll be fine.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
There we go.
Her corpse to rot, consumed by the spores she spawned.
Do I care about these? Not at all. Well, not enough to want the dog treats over it. We did it! We killed a hag. It only costs a little bit of dog health. Thankfully, we have the regeneration from Ares to help fix that. I forgot that she dumps the character in this front rank. That kind of messed us up a little bit, but honestly, it wasn't that bad. We buffed Iron Swan so much that it did not take many swings to down the hag. You guys can nibble on some food. We can probably clear the rest of this floor. Build the door evening for pass. The best we could make these murky halls over once great house. From the roar of flash of black powder, we dropped our bowls and hurried to him. All we could find is bent pistol and a trail of blood. We press on.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Oh, that's a gross combo.
Only the strength to follow it.
I can kill one.
Eradicated.
Maybe stun the other. And go for the murder up front. That does kill it. And then we parry. Ooh, wait, that bleeds? Yes, good. Beautiful turn. Beautiful turn. Hi, Ares! You gave yourself the Black Plague. I'm sorry, you have fleas. It's canonical. You had fleas.
Decimated.
Scale fleas? I can't have scale fleas. That's not how that works. That's not how that works, buddy. Okay, we'll take that surprise. Scale fleas aren't real!
Annihilated.
Good job, Ares. Oh. That one doesn't die quite. We'll have to Hound's Harry, I think. Do I have Hound's Harry equipped? No, I don't. Alright, well, we're not gonna Hound's Harry, but we will dazzle them. Kablam. Perfect amount of bleed. No! Don't bioengineer scale fleas. That's cruel. Why the fuck would you do that? What the fuck, man? I thought you liked me, Clarence. I thought we were friends. I thought. I've learned, you know what? No, never trust a bug. Never trust a bug. They'll go and bioengineer scale fleas in order to take revenge upon you for not even something that you did. Ares did it to himself. He did it to himself. He wandered off into the graveyard. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault at all. He's the one who's just like, yes, I have to go out into the graveyard and be on my fucking own because I want to go investigate the graveyard. The rest of you can't keep up with me. Yeah, we'll just go right. Yeah. Do I just ditch the keys? I think I do. See, like that. Look at that. He stepped on that trap all on his own. He chose to do that. I didn't. I didn't make him do that.
Be gone, fiend. Another one falls.
Yep.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It is a very... Oh, actually, no. I want to go touch the curio, and I'm going to make Ares touch the fucking curio. Because we do have holy water. Touch it. Zoophobia. Alright, you're no longer scared of animals. That's good. I was hoping it was going to be the other one, but whatever. Oh, hey, speaking of animals... Time to get rabies.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
We are ending this with less stress than when we started. Is crazy. I don't have Harry, so we'll just go for Hill. Oh, Dog eat dog world, I guess. Alright, the dog is dead, so we just gotta hit all our recovery buttons.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Dylan, no. Okay. Whatever. I think we're done here. We're done here. Oh no, I don't have a fucking key. I threw the key out, not thinking I'd get a critical scout. Hold on, there might be a... Don't give a shit.
To fall for such a little thing. A bite of bread. Wealth beyond measure.
What am I throwing?
Awarded
What am I
to the
throwing?
brave
What am I
and the
throwing?
foolhardy alike.
Don't give a shit about the move stone. Throw the holy water. Close that. We go into here. We turn around. We go to the next room. We clean up this trap, which is here. Disarm. Good. I don't know how you disarm mushrooms, but I'm glad you can. I might be able to find a curio on the other side that could give me a key. Yeah. We'll walk past the secret room, go this way, see if there's a key. It's a very low chance, but it is possible. Last shovel.
Gnawing hunger sets in.
You're
turning the
fine.
body against itself, weakening the mind.
Son of a
Gold,
bitch.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
No key, but it's fine. Alright, we got the full clear though.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Yeah.
The requirements of survival cannot be met on an empty stomach.
Was not worth it, but the first time we got afflicted,
Wherefore, heroism.
and it was simply due to hunger checks. All right, someone left behind a stash.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
All right, let's go.
otherworldly corruption.
I think that was a good run. Scurvy, Twilight Dream, Lethargy, Dud Hitter. All our guys are getting so messed up.
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Alright. Oh. You're not... Ah! Twilight Dreamer. Ignore stealth. I don't know why you cost so much extra. You can't go there. Is it because you're afflicted? Probably. Now I have to make a choice. I have to make a big choice. We are looking at the ability to make a granary. I could swap points, make a granary. Plus 15% healing, I don't think is like anything to sneeze at. We can make the granary. And that would save us a lot of money in the long run. I mean, we did also just see how food lacking can just kill you. So I might do that. So what can swap for busts? We'll make the granary. Now, I would like to level up the Abbey, but we don't have the fucking busts for it. So we'll just throw... Oh yeah, you will literally only go in here. You will not go in there. And I do have to commit to both, or you will not be fixed. Other than that, though, I think the crew is pretty good. 904. Nothing here that's even remotely worthwhile. Keep clicking on the circus by accident.
For now, carnage calls.
Alright. We killed the old lady. We're doing really well now. We've got some levels in the cove and the wheel. And we are looking at actually having a full team of level 3 once our crew comes out of commitment. We could take Aloe, Ares, Omni. Yeah, that's a good team. Why am I getting so many antiquarian trinkets? God damn. Ooh, Virtue Chance on A-Bomb's not bad. That's kind of cute. Alright, I think we'll probably be doing Farmstead next time, but that'll be something I think I leave for tomorrow. Oop. So I hope you all stay safe and sound, and I hope to see you guys all around. I had a ton of fun today with Darkest Dungeon, and I intend to have a fuck ton more tomorrow when we start getting into the crazy shit. We're gonna do start on the farmstead, which I've actually never done before. We're getting to the point of the game where I usually peter out of steam because I haven't managed my money correctly. This is a first for me to have done so well on like funds. Like being over 10k is a lot for me in this sort of scenario. So yeah, see you all tomorrow about 6:30 o'clock Eastern Standard, which means we'll be able to continue Darkest Dungeon. And you guys might continue surviving. It's crazy. We haven't lost anyone yet. Might be a no-death run. We'll see. Bye. Oh yeah, let's think about raid maybe. I've been slacking on raids. The raid button And we'll go say hi to the Yava. He's from Canada now, apparently. Three, two, one.